In video number 4, I'm going to show you how to set up your Google Alerts. And this is where we're going to be siphoning or getting very targeted leads into our business by using the alert system. So I'm going to explain what this is all about, and then we're going to use those questions that we created, the ones that have our targeted keywords contained within those questions, and we're going to put those into the Google Alert system so that we can try and siphon out some targeted leads into our business. And it's true, you can get leads within like 15 minutes, even less than that, using the Google Alert system. I'm also going to show you another service where, while you're waiting for some Google Alerts to come in, to go out and search manually yourself. And it's very quick, and it's a very good website that I've used several times. So let's go ahead and get started by showing you how to set up these Google Alerts. Alright, I just logged into my Gmail account, the one that we created in a previous video. And the email that we created, the Gmail account, was freeonlinetraffic@gmail.com. And so all you have to do is, when you're logged in here, you can go to the Google Alerts section. If you just go directly to it, this domain here, www.google.com/alerts, or if you're just logged in, just go click the More drop down button and then go to Even More. And you'll see Alerts at the very top. And this is where we have to enter in our alerts. So here's what we want to do. Now, I want it to be comprehensive, means pretty much everything, so leave it at comprehensive. Once a day, I like as it happens, meaning this is how you're going to get the alerts as quick as possible. So when something is indexed in the search engine, according to the search term we're going to put in here, Google will automatically send and deliver the alert to the email address here. Or you can actually create a feed if you want, but we're going to do a right to the email. So here, let's do that by using our list of alerts that we created in a different video. Remember, these are the questions. And so this is all we have to do to create the alerts. It's very simple. I just want to get this all into view here. Simply just grab that first question and make sure you have the double quotes surrounding this entire question. That's very important. What that does, it gives you the exact match in Google. Now I'm just going to briefly show you what that means so you understand. I don't want everyone to be kind of lost here. Let's go to google.com. Now let's say we're going to search for free online traffic. Okay? Now what Google just did, since I don't have double quotes around this search term, it just went out and found all of the searches that have all three words in there. So all the searches here, it's either it searched for free or online or traffic, and then gave us the results. Now you see the results here, 62 million. If you put double quotes around it, what Google's going to do is find that exact keyword phrase in that exact order. And you'll see now it's only 500,000 instead of 62 million pages. So you can see the difference. And that's what we're doing here in essence. That's why we have the double quotes around, because the idea here is we want extremely targeted leads for our business. And just going to copy that. So I'm going to right click copy and then right click and paste. So this is what's going to happen here with the Google Alert system. When someone on the internet types in this exact question, how do I get web traffic? With a question mark even. This exact term you see here. Google will automatically send you a notification saying, hey look, our search engine has found someone that asked this question. And usually the results that you get are from blog posts, or maybe even a Twitter post, or let's say Yahoo Answers from people asking questions, or on a forum. Now this gives you an incredible opportunity to get that targeted lead, and all you have to do is go out and communicate with those potential leads, and that'll be discussed in another video. But for now, let's go ahead and start creating these questions. So create alert, and that's it. It's actually that easy. The system is very simple. It's not meant to be very complex at all. So all you got to do is just continue doing that for each one. Whoops, once a day I didn't want that. I wanted as it happens. Okay, save. See, it's so simple. All we have to do is just continue doing this for each one. Okay. New alert. Okay, I just paused the video and entered in all my questions, and there we go. Now it's all set up. Obviously, there's only a few questions here. I would advise to have a lot more than this. Like I mentioned in another video, you should have at least a good 50 to 100 questions in there. More the better. But as you know from the previous video, the one with the keywords, our high targeted keywords are actually contained in these questions. So it's very important that we do that. And that's what's going to bring in all of our targeted leads and eventually very laser targeted traffic into our online business. So if we go back to and refresh, I'm sure we won't have any leads yet. I just stuck those in there. And that's how we can create our Google Alerts. Now what I'm going to do next, I'm going to take you into another Gmail account where I have already done this using a separate Gmail account, which is still the same niche that we've been talking about in the videos, which is free web traffic. And in that account, there's actually a lot of Google Alerts just waiting in there. Or I just want to show you what a Google Alert will look like when it starts coming into your account, because this one is brand new. We just set it up, and we don't have any alerts yet. So let's do that right now. So here's another account, one I just mentioned, and this one is getfreewebtrafficnow@gmail.com. And I set up some Google Alerts for this account using similar questions, and you can see all of the alerts that have come in. And right now there's currently 107 new ones that I haven't looked at yet. And let's just go take a look at the actual Google Alerts that was created here. Click here to manage your alerts, and these are the questions. How to build a website. They just some other alternatives of basically what we did in a different video, and I had these set up, and these are all the results that Google has been sending me. Now you can see here, this is just from today, all these different ones. Now let's take a look at how to make money online. So someone has actually, how can I get website traffic? Let's take a look at this one here. How can I get website traffic? PPC World, view topic, how can I get website traffic? Let's go take a look at this, see what we can find. You can see here, this is a blog post, I believe. Maybe not. Actually, we can go here and we can post a reply. And this is what you'd want to be doing, is posting replies to blog posts and things like that and putting your link in there, and people will be coming back to your business. That's kind of how we're siphoning out targeted traffic. So let's take a look at other ones here. Let's take a look at how can I get free traffic. How can I get free traffic? It looks like this page is not very good. See, it takes a little bit of hunting sometimes to find some good leads. But you can see the power of the system is actually giving you exact. Okay, here we go. How to make money online blogging. Check that out. And what I would do here is post a reply. Because what's really neat about this is that Google is sending you this at basically real time. So that blog post is brand new and just was posted. So if you're one of the first to post your comments on there and you put your website link here, then you're going to be at the very top of the comments for this particular blog post, and that means people are going to see your post first and more than likely click your link to go back to your site so that you can get traffic to your site. Remember, this post is how to make money online blogging. Like, it's very specific. So people that are going to be reading this blog post are going to be interested in learning how to make money online. So that's the whole idea here. It has to be you're getting very targeted traffic to your particular product or niche. How can I get free web traffic? Let's check this one out. Traffic Exchange Talk. It's probably a forum. Maybe not. Again, you can post. Looks like we got a little pop-up. I'll close. We can post a comment here. There's no comments so far. This is brand new, so it's a good idea to put your comments on there. And so that's basically what we're doing here. See, Google is basically siphoning out very targeted leads here that you can go out and get. That's the whole idea of the Google traffic pump system, is to be able to get very laser targeted traffic. And this is basically what's happening. This is very simple. One of the easiest systems to create. It only takes a few minutes actually to create this entire system, and then a little bit of work to go out and get those targeted leads. But I'm telling you, it's free and they're super targeted and they're going to convert very well. So the next part I'm going to do is, obviously it takes a bit before your Google alerts will start coming into your Gmail account, so you start doing your siphoning out this traffic. But there's a way to go out and do this right away while you're kind of waiting, using another website. So the next I'm going to show you how to do that. So the website I'm referring to is called Omgili. I'm not sure if that's actually how you pronounce it, but that's how I pronounce it. Anyways, it's omgili.com. And all you have to do is go back to your questions, the ones we already created here, and select that, right click and copy, and go ahead and put that right into here. And this website checks a database that, I guess they have it all inside their system, and goes out and fetches the latest results based on that search term. And unfortunately we didn't find any here. Let's try how about, how can I get more traffic? Let's see what we can get with that one. Okay, as you can see here, it's coming up with a lot of results. So this is where you can go out and find potential leads, and they give you some tweets. You can have and look at all the information here. There's actually blog posts right down here by Google, and didn't find anything on Yeda. This is like a Yahoo Answers kind of website. Didn't find anything there, but let's take a look at some of these leads. Let's look at, I'm going to hold down the control key. I like doing this, and just left clicking, and see it opens up here. Just click a couple of them. See what we can find. This is a forum, Digital Points, very popular. Unfortunately, you have to be logged into this one here, so if you have an account here, which is I recommend going and signing up for Digital Point, we would have saw the exact forum post. How can I get more traffic as soon as possible? My website is blah blah blah. You see, this person here is actually asking for advice. If your product is on how to get free web traffic to any website, that's the sort of the niche we've been talking about throughout these videos. This is so perfect. I would go here and post a response and give them a little tip from your actual product. You know, how to get free traffic. Just give them a tip. And then in your forum signature area, you have a link to your website, and people that go and look at this forum post are going to be going to your website. You got to remember that when you go here and you're posting a response on a forum, yes, the actual person that posted that forum post is going to be interested in your product or service, and that's one lead. Now get this. This actual forum post here is also going to attract tons and tons of people to this particular forum. This is actually a high traffic forum, meaning a lot of people go here and participate in this forum. So people that are just reading that thread and being a part of this discussion are going to see your post, and that traffic is going to come to your site, and everyone looking at this post, well, they're obviously interested in how to get more web traffic. That is targeted leads, and that's just one site. Like I said, you can continue going on. And here's another forum. How can I get more traffic? I want to know how can I improve more traffic from my site. And you see people here already kind of responding, and this is what you want to do too. Get into the conversation, provide some valuable information. Let's take a look over here. Here's another forum. Same idea. You want to get in here and start participating in these forum conversations, and you can see that this is called a signature area of this particular person. And if you click their link, you go to their website. That's how you'll be getting traffic to your sites. Pretty cool, eh? So this is a quick way of going out right now and just looking for some leads and getting some traffic going while you're waiting for Google Alerts to send you some. So there you have it. A great website, and I highly recommend going through here, entering all your questions in, and trying to siphon out some good leads using this website. So that will complete this video, and thanks for watching.